feel like a complete idiot. I'm not even gonna try to defend myself. No, I'm gonna defend myself a little. I was panicking. I didn't know what to do. Like, happy birthday, happy birthday. So, I am obviously not in my apartment. I'm in the Yokkaichi City Hotel. I checked in last night. The power in my apartment went out, so I had no electricity. And it was just my unit. I tried calling the power company, but obviously language barrier. My Japanese is very limited. I can communicate very well face to face because of non-verbals, like, you know, body language, gestures and all that. But on the phone, I'm hopeless. I called my wife and told her the situation, and then she called the power company. In the meantime, I looked for a hotel, found this one, booked it immediately. The power company was gonna send a guy over early this morning, around, I think, between 7 a.m. and 8. So anyway, I'm ready to leave. I had a good night. It's a comfortable hotel, so everything worked out. It was pretty stressful for a while. What am I gonna do? Where am I gonna stay? Can I find a hotel? What if I can't find a hotel? What if I can't pay using my credit card? Because some establishments do not accept my credit card. And oh, how much cash do I have? Anyway, everything worked out fine. I'm about to check out and go back to my apartment. Hopefully, the issue will be resolved immediately. So the guy from the electric company just left. Obviously, the situation has been resolved. We have power back here, and I feel like a complete idiot. So I'm not even gonna try to defend myself. No, I'm gonna defend myself a little. I can't read Japanese except for hiragana, and all I can read is this switch that says on and off. That's all I can read. I can't read anything else. So last night, in the dark, this was what I was playing with. And it wasn't working, when in fact I should have used this switch to turn the power back on. And apparently what happened was I was cooking using the electric stove, so I was boiling water, and at the same time it was hot, so I turned on the air conditioning. And while I was doing that, I was heating something on the microwave, and all of that overloaded this baby here, and it tripped, and boom! I should have thought about that switch, but I didn't, because, you know, I was panicking. I didn't know what to do. Like, I tried switching it on and switching it off, and it wasn't working. It was hot, and it was getting dark, and all I could think of was, what if it wasn't? What if it wasn't that? Maybe they cut me off. Like, I needed to find out from the power company. I needed to call them. We couldn't understand each other, so I had to call my wife, and by that time it was already, 9 o'clock in the evening, and yeah. But at least I have the air conditioning back on. It's a week later since my power failure incident. Anyway, you're wondering what I have here in my head. It's a cooling towel, and it's supposed to be worn on my neck. And what I mean by cooling towel is there are special pockets on this towel. Let me show you. And the pockets are designed to hold one of these. This is it's one of those ice pack things. This towel is designed to hold 3 of these. You take these ice packs, put them in the freezer, then once they're frozen, you can put it back here. Again, this is supposed to be worn around the neck, but I'm wearing it on my head right now because my head just felt so hot tonight. Despite the fact that I have the air conditioning on, my head just felt so warm. And I think it's a combination of the heat and then the fact that I went for a bike ride in the late afternoon. And although I had this around my neck, I had a hat on, I made sure I wasn't dehydrated. But then when I came back here and I started cooking, well, the kitchen was really super freaking hot and humid, and I was sweating like crazy. Like my head was drenched. Even after taking a cold shower and all that, like I'm no longer sweaty and all, my head still felt really warm. So anyway, that's the long-winded explanation for this piece of funky headgear. This was not the vlog content that I was planning on to do earlier. I was planning to do something like, oh, I'm gonna play guitar and something, but I'm tired. Tomorrow is my birthday, and this is my early pre-birthday celebration. I'm having a beer all by myself. That's the best, by the way. Like after a long day, especially a long hot day, and you've taken a shower and all that, and you open a can or a bottle of ice cold beer and then you drink it and then you burp. Oh my god. That is one of the best feelings in the world. This is probably gonna be a rather raw vlog. I don't know how much more content I'm gonna put in this episode. Maybe I'll try to do something tomorrow so it's not just me talking with a beer can and that's the episode. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow on my actual birthday. I'm turning 42, by the way. So yeah, cheers. You would think that the first thing I've got to do is clean up this mess, and you'd be almost right. That would be the second thing I'm gonna do. The first thing I'm gonna do is make coffee. Right, now that looks like a healthy 42-year-old breakfast. Okay, wait, I said that wrong. This is not a 42-year-old breakfast. This is a breakfast for a 42-year-old. Yeah, that sounds better. 42-year-old breakfast. I'd hate to think how that would look like. This is as tidy as it's ever gonna get. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to me and many more. Thank you.
あんま綺麗じゃないかも。これでまあ大体3分ぐらい。
I left the Buddha on the road coming home, in the place above the sea. I sat in the bus on the road coming home. I saw that he was me. He was me on the road coming home, in the place above the sea. I sat in the bus